6 chill, for real.
Gotta make sure I put the whole team on. Everyone got Mike and Mary jeans on. Took some shots in the dark with no beam on. Took some else I had no one. What's up, YTube? It's your boy Waz the Artist back here with another ill reaction, man. Shout out to everybody subscribing, liking, commenting, just watching the content. I appreciate y'all. As I go up, we all go up. Today we're talking about this comment right here that's literally started a argumentative thread, division online on X. Miss Maribel made a statement saying that black men have such fragile masculinity. It's so laughable at this point. Now, this statement is somewhat of an oxymoron. I don't know if that's the right term. A statement that kind of contradicts itself. You know, if you guys can see the clip below, that's the lady and her daughter, and it's a white male. Now, this white male is going around saying that, hey, he had a bad day. Can he get a hug? And in retrospect, from different people's perspective, some people might see this as cool, but other people see this as weird. From my perspective, I see this as weird because we have a female making a statement based on a male's perspective, which doesn't make sense. Female naturally are carers, nurturers, so forth and so on. So from a male's perspective, if I'm at the mall and it's a guy walking around talking about he had a bad day, can he get a hug? I'm not giving you no hug, bro. I think that's weird. It doesn't make me less sympathetic. Me giving you the hug doesn't make me more sympathetic. I just think it's weird behavior because I'm looking at you from a male's perspective. As a male, if you're having a bad day, why are you going out begging for hugs and you're begging men at that rate? I'm this guy right here. My reaction is, hell no, you can't get a hug. What is you on, bro? Now, this guy's persistent. He asked the dude again. The dude said, F out of my face, because you're making people uncomfortable, bro. And it's a huge it's a huge issue of gender and demographics right here. That's the problem. You know, now, I dated a white girl in high school, and I don't have issues with white people, but when I dated a white girl, I understood that their traditions are different from black traditions. I'm gonna give you a simple example that I feel like most black males can relate to, and I'm not trying to be biased on this topic. You know, as you can see, the black female right here gives the guys a hug, and even goes beyond to let the kid hug the guy. Like, bro, if I'm at the mall with my niece, I love my niece. You ain't hugging me or my niece, bro. I don't know why you begging for hugs. You a guy, you having a bad day. I expect you to figure that out. But back to my example. You know, I grew up in a, African American household. Generally, mom do shit cook and shit say she left y'all plates. You feel me? When I start dating a white shorty, it's like, it's not how it goes down like that. Generally, everybody hangs out in the living area. And then once the meal is done, we all sit down and eat dinner at the table. That was weird for me, bro. I had to tell my girl, she was my girl, I'm like, yo, I don't do this at my house. This is kind of strange. She said, well, we always have family dinners. Now, a black person not wanting to have a family dinner does not mean they're not a family person. It's a different upbringing. At a black household, mom dudes should be like, yo, I made some fried chicken and mac and cheese. I left y'all plates. That means y'all eat when y'all hungry. It's not a scheduled time, but I feel like a lot of black women, they gotta stop trying to speak from a black male's perspective. A lot of black men, when they're at the mall and they're walking around, you gotta understand their encounters with white men isn't like you guys is. A lot of you guys' encounter with white men is sexual or, for financial benefits. When we encounter white dudes, most of the time, it's not the best encounter. 9 times out of 10, they think you're up to no good. You try to cause chaos. So it's like that initial interaction of a white dude coming up to you like, can I get a hug? It's not a normal thing. Now we're gonna focus on some of the comments right here. Baby girl said, I'm sorry, but why would I hug a random stranger I don't know with a camera in my face? C, who is brainwashed, says, it's a hug. It's not that deep. It is deep. Why am I hugging a stranger? Why is this man begging for hugs? She said, girl, what this got to do with black men? I wouldn't hug a random dude holding the camera either. She's like, what camera is he holding? Would you hug a random black guy in the same situation? And that's a good question because, bruh, I look like I'm close to being Sudanese. So imagine me going to the mall and telling them like, yo, let me get a hug. It's not going to be the same. And the girl that made that comment, Maribel, she just hates black guy because this white dude got several hugs from different black men, proving the fact that black men are not, whatever she said. Some of the young boys ain't feeling this. They like, what is Buddy on? He on the Lil Nas X vibes. You seen the grown dude who gave him a hug in the green, but he kind of like roughed his head up like little bro because he doesn't want the situation to seem uncomfortable, sweet, body, weird. This man right here gave bro a hug, but it's like a church hug. Personally, I ain't gonna lie, my niece, I ain't got no kids, but they ain't hugging no stranger because I feel like I'm only obligated to show affection and sympathy towards those who I make a connection with and my family members and the ones I love. As you see bro right here was trying to give him a handshake. This was an awkward, interaction, but it's a lot of other black dudes that gave this guy a hug because they felt like it didn't make him feel uncomfortable. But we gotta stop all this black attack on black men. I'm a black guy. I'm as dark as they come, bruh. I got a serious look, so 9 times out of 10 it's like, you might think I'm up to no good, but black guys are good people, bruh. And she says the fact that black men think showing compassion for another man is gay needs to know it's not gay. It's just the fact that we don't know this guy. I'm a type of guy, bruh. Yo, I ain't giving you no hug. I'll be like fist pump, but y'all let me.